Hey guys, what's up? This is our weekly podcast. My name is Levino, and today I'm with Heretic Assassin.
Hi guys, what's up?
And of course, he's back. Hausix is back again.
Hello, guys.
Hausix, what happened last week? Why you wasn't at our podcast?
Yeah, I had some. It was a long story, but it was everything okay. I mean, it was nothing too. Like, it was nothing bad.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay, yeah,
it was a personal thing,
Okay,
That's
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The good thing is that you're here again. We are very happy about that. And how are you guys? Everybody's fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm actually happy for what we seen about the stealth of shadows. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you mean
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
article? Yeah, that's because also one of our topics today. But before we start with that, like we said, thank you again very much for your support every day, on every week, on every video, and the comments, the likes, and also on our other platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, YouTube. It's awesome. Thank you very much, guys. And like Hausik said, this week something happened. Two things happened. I would say we talk about the first one very shortly. If you know about, guys, so 10 years ago, new AC was released called Syndicate. Did you play it, guys?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I played it. It wasn't my favorite, and it still isn't my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But I played it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean the recent update actually doesn't affect me, but because I only play in PC,
Mm-hmm.
But I'm playing it again. I'm playing the game again, and actually, it's better than I remembered. Actually, so I'm enjoying it a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I mean, obviously, the story, we can discuss about the story because you know what happened. They made a story. They just cleaned it all and made a new story so faster in a little in a long term of time. So I mean, the story is maybe it's like so poor, but in a gameplay level, it's a great game actually. Yeah.
Yeah, so this week we got Assassin's Christmas, guys. We got the 60 FPS update for Syndicate finally for PS5, Xbox. Because before that we already also couldn't play the game with 60 FPS, only with 30 FPS. So it's much better. More. I just played it this week by myself on my PS5. It's just awesome. It looks great on 4K. It looks very smooth with 60 FPS. Do you also play the guys on the console or just PC like before?
Just PC in my case. I don't have console.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't because I only got a PS4 and I'm still not sure about buying a PS5. And and sadly the update didn't appear on PS4 and current gen. Sadly, I mean, I don't know if a PS4 or a generally current gen console can make 60 FPS, but I haven't played it, and I haven't even watched some videos because nothing was recommended to me on YouTube. But we will see. Maybe I watch something.
Will you play the Shadows in PC or in console when you want to play it? Because I understand that you won't play it when it comes out.
That was my question right now. I would just say, right now we have an argument that you can buy a PS5 Heretic for Shadows.
Our minds were connected.
Yeah, I know. I said in our one of the podcasts that I'm not going to buy Shadows because I'm skeptical and so. But after the stealth Shadow this week, changed a bit my mind. I'm getting more optimistic now, and it looks way better, way more smooth. And maybe I'm buying a PS5 now.
That's also I think I mentioned on all comments on Reddit and YouTube. The guys also I would say AC community is very happy about the new clips. They say it looks very smooth, very polished. The extra month are very good for the game. I also thought that, or also think that And finally we got AC Shadows marketing again. It's alive again. We got 2 months for nothing. So right now this week it started again. And what was your reaction? Did you believe that it could start before the Game Awards, or was it very clear for you guys?
Who starts?
No, just who you want.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. I actually. I have been gratefully surprised.
Mm-hmm.
What I've seen in the last days, it was. Not only in the about the stealth. The game in general.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much better than that we saw in June in Ubisoft Forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually. And even the animations, were polished. So I think that this month have been perfect. Take an extra month for Shadows. Yeah. So I think I'm hopeful, right? That's
that's a good
Okay.
word. Yeah.
Okay.
And Heretic, what about you?
I was generally surprised. I didn't expect that the marketing would start before Christmas. Honestly, I was really surprised, and I didn't expect this. But of course, I'm happy about it. And my expectations were not high, not very low. It was middle, and well, I must say I'm quite impressed. The graphics look, in my opinion, way more polished. The Naoe's flip in one of the looks very smooth. It looks very good, and in her assassinations in those 2 clips, wow, they look amazing. They look really amazing. There could be a little bit more blood, in my opinion. But yes, I'm a bloody guy, but.
Bloody guy.
Yes, but that's just nitpicking. I think it's called. And and her hair is moving in every move Naoe is doing, and I'm really, really impressed.
Okay, nice. So like how 16 Riddick said, finally we got this week our first marketing for Shadows again. And it's about 3 things. First of all, we will get gameplay articles in the next week. So 4 in number. So Stealth was our first article. We'll also talk about this article today. And the next will be combat, parkour, and exploration. And guys, for which article you're most hyped for, like right now? What would you say? Combat, parkour, or exploration?
For me, it's in this order: stealth, parkour, combat, and exploration. So I'm looking forward to the third
parkour.
The third article, yeah.
Yeah, me too. And Radek, what about you?
Normally, I would agree with Housix. Normally, it's stealth, parkour, combat. But Shadows, so far, it's for me stealth, combat, and parkour. Because parkour, it looks we haven't seen much of parkour. We only see now his flips and so. But the fact that they gave parkour an extra topic, that they will cover. This gives me some hope, because they done the same with Mirage, and Mirage combat. Parkour was way better than Valhalla's, and they haven't done something like this with Origins, with Odyssey, or with Valhalla. So it gives me some hope, but I'm more curious in Shadows about the combat than the parkour.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, but we have seen actually a lot of combat, don't you think so? In Shadows.
Well, we see.
That's why I'm expecting more the parkour article.
Yes, yes,
because we haven't seen almost nothing of
Yes, that's
parkour.
true. But
Yeah,
from
only the flips.
what the clips we have seen, it looks just like, in my opinion, the parkour looks like improved Mirage parkour with, only with flips. It looks to me like this, but maybe it will be different. I doubt it, but I expect this, so I put more hope on the combat and the stealth than the parkour for Shadows.
Okay. We got also a Q&A on the official Discord server from Assassin's Creed, and it's also right now live. You can just go on the Discord server, type in your question, and maybe I think they will answer it in a tweet or something like that. And there will also be a Reddit developer Q&A. I don't know when, but I think they will announce it when it's available. I think they will also announce it before end of the year. And it's like you go to Reddit and the developers are live and you can just put in your question and they will answer it in the Reddit comments. So it's a very nice thing. It was also there for Mirage. Did you also saw that, guys, last year for Mirage? Or yeah, last year it was, I think so. This Reddit AMA, I think it was very nice.
I remember on Mirage they did a lot of what it's called, AMA.
Yeah, I think so. Ask me a question, I think it's called.
Ask me a question. Okay, yes. On Mirage they did a lot of this. I remember it. They did.
Yeah, I remember that.
They did this a lot of times, and some questions they answered were really good, and some questions that were asked were really good. And on Shadows, I think they will doing a lot less, because Ubisoft Quebec doesn't seem for me to be that much communicating with the fans than Bordeaux. Maybe I will maybe I'm wrong, but so far it seems to me like this. And I'm curious how it turns out, and what questions will be asked and what they will answer and which not.
Yeah, I'm also curious. So, for example, it would be cool if they would told us a little bit more, for example, about the story itself, or if Naoe is an assassin or something like that. Maybe that's important for us game as AC fans.
I can guarantee you that if these questions will be asked, if she's an assassin or not, they will not answer it. I'm 100% sure about it. I'm 100% sure about it.
Maybe you're right,
but, and I think they even won't share much about the story. I think they will share more about the gameplay, maybe more about the settings, things like that.
Technical things, yeah.
Yeah, technical.
Yes, technical things.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, let me know.
Yeah, no problem.
When you think we will see the story trailer? Do you have some theories?
I have theories. Also cool that you gave me asked me something not very nice, housing. But so,
okay.
Like we changed the roles right now. You are the moderator right now. Thanks for being guest here. Hi guys. Hi. So my theory is that we will get every week from now on one article. And then at Game Awards we will see a story trailer, and also the pre-orders will start at the Game Awards. That's my theory.
Oh, so before the fourth article, you mean?
Yeah, so the fourth article will come one day before the Game Awards, and maybe then after that one day at the Game Awards we will see the story trailer, and then also...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my theory.
Just later, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, because the problem is... Yeah, sorry?
How many weeks are until the Game Awards?
3 weeks right now.
3 weeks, and we have 4 topics. Three. Oh yeah, this would match actually.
Yeah,
because there are 4. Yeah.
And the other thing is, when the Game Awards are, then there are 8 weeks left for AC Shadows release, and I think right now they should give us something like a story trailer, because we didn't know anything about the story so far.
No,
I think it will be in January actually, because if they don't do that, I think they will have so much time without any news. You know,
I
think they will just Okay, I can remember the word I want to say, so
No problem.
please
No problem.
wait a second.
Okay.
Waste. They will be wasting time.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think right now what they're doing is very clever in my opinion, because so they just release an article one per week and just be talking about every day on Twitter and finding new stuff and they short clips, and so I think it's very clever from Ubisoft right now. Just to generate some, I would not say hype, like just more fire and information and small things, and it's a cool
Why
thing.
not? They could inflame bring back the hype if they continue to start the marketing and invest some money in advertising and stuff like this, then they could pick up the marketing, the hype again, and this could be possible. And I think your theory is also very good, that we will see the story trailer on the Game Awards. It would make sense for me, but honestly I believe we will see the story trailer in mid-January.
Yeah, because if we saw in the Game Awards or the day after, what we will see later, in all the time left.
Yeah,
that's the point. They won't have nothing anymore to show,
Yeah,
I think find something more out, because it's their big flagship game, and look, Mirage, Odyssey, Origins, they have at least 15 videos for it, and we have so far, I don't know, 6?
10?
4?
10.
10? Oh fuck! I shut up.
That's the lane so far, I would say, So like we said today, guys, we want to talk about the stealth article that was released this week. It's about very much information about the stealth system, about the enemies, about the tools that Naoe and Yasuke have, about the behavior that the enemies and also Naoe and Yasuke have, and it's great. I watched the clips all day. I just read it every day to find some new information. It's just awesome that we got something from Shadows, new clips and so. And the stealth article was made with Simon, the Associate C8 game director. And I would say let's talk about the article. Let's go through the article, talk about everything he just mentioned. And the first thing I think is very interesting is he said all footage is from a work in progress build. And how old do you think is the build right now? Maybe 2 months, maybe a few months, maybe a few weeks, few days. I think it looks very early, and not early. I would say just it was made like now. I don't know the word right now. It's very
very modern.
More than like I said, a few days old, for example.
Okay.
I don't understand what you said. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
I said because
I'm sorry.
Because Simon said all footage is from a work in progress build, and I just asked how old do you think the build is right now?
Oh, okay. I think it's probably July. Yeah.
July?
I think probably. I think that what we saw in June was about end of 2023 or the start, January of 2024. So I think that what we saw days before, it's about July, August, I think.
Okay, crazy.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but that's what I think.
Okay, July. Okay, and Heretic, what do you think?
I think it's between October and November. It looks very.
Recent.
Recent, yeah.
So recent, yeah.
Recent.
Recent.
Maybe why not?
Recent,
maybe, yeah.
Recent. Yes, it looks very recent to me. And very, very. It looks much better than the previous clips, and literally everything looks better. The clothes physics, the hair, the animations, all looks better. And I think the clip that we saw before was maybe February, March 2024, and this is, I think, between October and November.
Yeah, around October. Yeah, that's a good possibility. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I also think what Heretic said. I think it's very recent. It looks very good, and I think July would be a little bit too early for that, but it's also a good guess. But
yeah, maybe September. I can correct.
Okay,
September.
yes, yeah, or September. Yeah, that would be also okay. I think so. But yeah, like Hosik said, we didn't know anything. We just could guess something. We don't know anything. It's not in public which build it is. He just said it's a work in progress build. And then he also said, first, the most obvious change for AC players will be the lack of a companion eagle, allowing you to scout ahead on the map out an entire location. In Shadows, players must rely on the main character's own senses and engage enemies in a more tactical moment-to-moment manner. Yeah, so we know that we have no eagle anymore. Senu, Enkidu, Ikaros, Sunin, they are all gone right now. We have no eagle anymore. We just have our own character, Naoe and Yasuke. Do you think was a good idea, or do you miss our eagles already?
I think I start. It's no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the eagle in Origins, Odyssey, and Mirage. I didn't like it in Valhalla because firstly it wasn't an eagle; it was a raven.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, it's no problem. I liked the mechanic. I think it was a little bit. Wouldn't say fucked up, but a little bit weird that you can use your eagle as a drone to scan and mark enemies. I think it was a bit weird, but on the other hand, it was cool if you're doing some stealth and you can distract the guards with your eagle, and the eagle attacks them, and you can sneak behind and kill him, so he won't recognize you. These things were very cool, but I'm more the fan of the OG Eagle Vision, like it's the case right now again.
Okay.
I prefer this.
But you would say you like the eagles.
Yes, I like them in those games I mentioned, and I don't mind if they return. But if I had the choice I would always choose the OG Eagle Vision.
Maybe we could have an owl in Hexe.
What?
Maybe we could have an owl in Hexe.
I thought we could turn into cats and distract guards.
And now we can just control the cat to distract the guard.
Oh, nice.
But also, yeah, I would say Hex is another topic.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
Elsa, I can't wait for you. Oh, man. And who's the favorite eagle, Heretic? Enkidu, Senu, or Ikaros?
It was my girl, Senu. I love Senu.
Ah, Senu.
I love
awesome.
I love I love Origins, and I always use her. But I also love Enkidu, because if Enkidu comes to Basim, the things Basim says to Enkidu are very cute, and I also like Ikaros. Ikaros is also very cute. I just don't like Sunin.
Okay. Do you also don't like Sunin Housix, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm agreeing with Retic. I think that it was the best decision. I mean, actually, the problem for me is that they never had real importance in the plot, in the narrative. So I mean, I never warmed to the Eagles,
Yeah.
So I won't miss them actually. But yeah, the best it was Senu, yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
But even that, I mean, it has Senu, unfortunately, had not real importance in the plot. So it was actually a shame for me.
Yeah. So
yeah,
And I thought it will have importance in the in Mirage, but
yeah. So would
not again.
I want to say something. Yes, I'm also disappointed that the Eagles in none of the games, a part of Odyssey, don't really have really a part of the story or some narrative at all. You know, they just there. We never know how Bayek got Senu or how does the eagle, how does this feature works. I mean, I saw that I heard that in a comic in a comic with Connor, where Connor has a family and he has a child, and she can see through the eyes of an eagle that is flying nearby. And I think this is how they would describe and explain this eagle thing. But on the other hand, if you look at Mirage, there is a scene when Basim is in Alamut, and he and this other guy, I think Nur he was called.
Yeah, Nur.
They are talking about eagles, and the eagle of Nur is flying over area and makes some noises, and then he says, "Oh, she sees something," you know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's also this. I still don't know how it's explained. I think they will never explain it at all, but I would also prefer if they would put some narrative behind the animals we control. So I agree with those.
So you would say it's just like we have no relation to our eagles we played in the last games.
Well, with Icarus we have the most relation, because Icarus is with Cassandra from the start of the game. When she was thrown over the cliff, he's there with her. And Senu is just there. We never know how Bayek got her. And in Mirage, it's better because we know that
the origin of the relationship.
Enkidu was given to Basim by Fulat, and even at the end, we know that sorry, spoiler ahead, and that Enkidu won't recognize Basim anymore and gives him some goodbye present on his cheek.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, basically for me the problem is that the Eagles were mechanics and not characters.
Yes,
I think that's the problem for me.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, good point. Yeah,
exactly.
Like you said, mechanics, and what we got right now is also mechanic. We got the observe mechanic. Both Naoe and Yasuke have access to the new observe mechanic, which delivers a fast and easy way to toggle additional information on screen. Observe allows you to identify targets, tag and monitor enemies, and highlight lootable stashes, collectibles, and quest objectives. Yeah, so I would say it's basically like the Eagle, but right now with our own character. What would you say?
Yeah, now we are the Eagle, you know.
We are the
I
Eagle.
think this is it's minimalist, beautiful, simple, and effective. That's all I want to say. It's perfect, yeah.
I think I don't mind the feature, but like you said, it feels like we're the Eagle now. We can just see the level of the enemies now, and where areas are we can travel, but I wonder why they don't put it into the Eagle vision, you know, because we know that Naoe has the observe mechanic and the Eagle vision, but I don't understand why they haven't put both features together. You know that if you scan the area, you can see the level of the guards and everything you can see in the observe mechanic. You know. I think they could have spared some time with this, but I'm no profi, so maybe they thought something about it. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, but I mean, you can use it both at the same time. I think that it gives us more freedom, to use it when we want and as we want. So I mean, what you say, it's actually right, but I think it will not be a problem to use like they made it, I think.
Yeah, I also think the new mechanic, the observe mechanic, is very useful. Because, for example, we got also a clip from Ubisoft when we see Naoe, she's walking around and she just observed the environments and also the enemies. Then we see, okay, this enemy is on level, I thought it was 28. And then we can also see, okay, she can assassinate him or she can grab him. Or even not, because he's stronger than her current level. But it's also a thing we'll talk later about it. It's a special or extra topic. And then, for example, we also see looking to the sky. Then we see she's seeing the viewpoint or a key or many chests or something like that. So yeah, basically, it's like being the eagle on the ground. I think so.
If it's like that, I like it.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's just my idea, but how it will work at the end, how I will use this, because on the other side we got also, of course, our eagle vision. It's still there. With the eagle vision, we can highlight the position of enemies hidden behind walls and other objects and isolate any relevant sounds they made. It's a more dedicated stealth mechanic. Encouraging now to slow down, take a moment to better visualize your enemies and revealing gameplay objects, including hiding spots. But observe and eagle vision work independently, revealing different sets of information, but Naoe can combine both concurrently to reveal, observe, and tag enemies through walls. So I would say yeah, I don't understand, because yeah, we can use it both, observe and eagle vision, but I think the difference between them is that eagle vision is better if we use them when we attack something. Maybe if we observe, then we just looking for information and looking around, we're not fighting or so. I think so.
I think the eagle vision because the eagle vision is only available for Naoe and not for Yasuke. And I think the eagle vision will work like this. You scan the area and you see which enemies can you assassinate, which enemies can you kill in one hit if you put it off the insta-kill feature, and what kind of enemies are this. So you can change your strategy. I think it will be like this, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah, Hosix, what do you think?
No, I mean, I think just that. I mean, you can just activate the eagle vision, and then you observe, you mark the enemies, and I think that's all. I mean, I don't see it like a problem.
I see.
I think it actually.
I see. So you just activate the eagle vision, then you also activate observe to tag the enemies.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like you are using eagle vision, use the eagle, but now you are the eagle because you have no eagle.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. I see. I mean, I actually think we will observe with the L2 in play, or the LT, in Xbox. I mean, with the pointing, with the aim. I don't know how to say it, but you understand me, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think that it will be a problem. Maybe, I mean, I think actually it could be good to divide, for one side the enemies with eagle vision, and for other side the like resources and all that. Yeah, I think it's okay. Actually,
okay,
I like it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I think it's also a cool mechanic, or both mechanics are very cool. You can do a lot of them. And let's see how it will play in the end, because right now we just see something, but if we play it by ourselves, I think we just learn it better and understand it better. I think so.
Exactly, we'll see what that means, because maybe when we play it's a problem, and right now we don't know, but we will see.
Yeah, I think so too. And so Simon said also, because we know it's called Assassin's Creed Shadows, the next game, but he also said, for the first time in Assassin's Creed series, hiding in the shadows will make you invisible to enemies. I think it's a big thing, actually, because it's the first time, like he said, when we walk in the shadows during nighttime, nobody will see us. We're just invisible then.
One correction, it's not actually the first time, because I watched the Chronicle. I wanted to see how the Chronicle story is, and so I watched YouTube and saw some gameplay, and in those games you could actually hide in the shadows and kill your enemies from there and put them, and you come out of the shadows, kill them, and put them into the shadows again, so you can hide them there, so it's not actually quite new, but it's the first time in a AAA console.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Exactly, yeah.
I didn't know that. Cool.
That's a good correction,
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know that.
But it's very cool. I love it that we can now hide our enemies in the shadows, and that if we are in the shadows, our enemies can see us. This gives me a really big Assassin's Creed feeling. I love it.
I think it's just in the night, which is actually great because it's realistic,
Yeah, because when we walk at the day, then everybody will see us, so that's just...
Yeah, I mean, there are shadows, but you can see anyway.
Yeah, so like, hey, where are you? Who are you? I see you.
I am in the shadows, but
no,
it's
fuck, you can see me. That's not the bucket. That can't be the case. It's not working. Holy shit. But so right now my question is, in the last AC, so we were just working with the environments, with the, for example, bushes. I think it's the name for that. Or walking on the roofs or so. But right now we can just for example, walk in the shadows, destroy some lanterns also, just to get more shadows. I think it's very interesting, because it's there's so many gameplay opportunities right now.
Yes, it's very cool, and it gives us a lot of freedom to create our own stealth playthrough. I love it, and I'm actually quite impressed that they added this into Shadows. I mean, the game is called Shadows, but I expected it's just a cool name, but that they actually put effort into shadow gameplay, that you could actually hide in shadows, switch off lanterns, and so this is actually pretty cool. I just wonder how enemies would react if they are standing close and you put out a lantern. if they are just nothing happened, or if they just or if they actually react, what's this?
That would be cool, but I think the enemies are more like smarter in the Shadows, I think so, like in the last AC games.
That would be a first. Smart guards in Assassin's Creed. That would be really, really fast.
Like somebody's whistling. Look after him. Hey, where are you? Fuck. Oh, whistling again. I'll look too.
Yes, I'm in the haze. I'm in the haystack. Oh, what? I'm going into it, and then you kill him. The next is, what's this? Kill it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, that's good old stuff. But also I think a new thing is, I don't know, I can't remember it when I'm honestly, because someone also said, why Naoe is fast sprinting while you're attempting to be stealthy in a highly populated environment can be risky. The sound of footsteps will alert guards, who will spot you almost instantaneously. In general, standing up increases your visibility, so this is where crouching comes into play. Is it the first time that the enemies will hear our footsteps?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not. I wonder that you don't know this, because if you play Syndicate and you are doing some stealth, It's the only game where enemies can hear you if you are going too fast.
Yeah,
you have to walk lots faster, slower, so they can hear you.
Yeah.
It's the only game where this was added, and sadly it never appeared again until now.
Ah, you're right. Yeah.
And actually, in the new clip that with the clip that we are talking about, if you see in the foot of Naoe, there are some like circles, vibes.
Yeah.
And I think that's exactly what is saying Retic.
Very similar to Syndicate, exactly. And if the circles get bigger, then you are too loud. I think it was like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to play Syndicate from stealth again, so you can.
Yeah.
I play Syndicate.
I'm actually playing right now.
Yeah, me too. You mean right now?
Yeah. No, not right now, not literally, but
Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Damn, Roddy. Yeah. I just remember Roddy because you also played something again while we were podcasting.
Oh yeah.
Roddy, my guy,
right.
our bro is.
Black flag.
He's not here sadly because some private things too, like Housix. Hope you're good, bro. Everything is fine, and Heaven is also.
He's the best.
I think here next week again, maybe, but that's speculation because maybe you talk about the Competent article next week, maybe talk about the gameplay evolution again, part 2. Was also very cool with him last week. Greetings to you, Heaven too. You have a great voice. I want to say it again. Yeah. So you talked about the footsteps, and we also saw the clip, and I think that the steps sounds awesome on this Nightingale floors. It was amazing.
Yeah, so realistic.
Yeah,
so realistic.
And
I mean, when I saw this clip, I immediately thought, okay, we are here in front of the best stealth, at least in the saga. In the series, because I don't know if there are any stealth in the video games, that was better than this. I don't think so. I don't know, but I don't think so.
That's a good question.
I think this is superior.
You mean
this is superior to all?
You mean official gameplay from Ubisoft, or generally?
No. All the video games of stealth. I don't know if there are something at this level.
Oh, I think there are something. I think something like Splinter Cell or so is even.
Yeah, but is at this level? I haven't played it. That's why I ask.
I don't know actually.
I didn't play it too.
But what?
I didn't play it too. But I think.
No.
For example, The Last of Us stealth is also very nice.
Yeah, you have a good point. Yeah.
Actually,
we have to see that.
I played it a long time ago. I can't remember.
Part 2, best game. Abby, I love you, Abby. Oh man. Sorry, Heretic.
No, it's okay.
Oh man. But I think what Housix said is a very good point, because I think we can say Quebec is right now concentrating on a very, very good stealth system for Shadows. It feels like Shadows is a game after Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. Not Mirage, because Mirage was very much stealth. That is more focusing on stealth in their RPG series, I think so.
Yes, it seems so, and I love it.
Yeah, very good, Quebec.
Yeah, me too.
Very good. So you're doing...
Yeah. Very good, Quebec. Really good.
So right now you're doing a good job, and maybe we like you one day if you do the Origin sequel for us. do you know that, Housix? Like I said last week in the podcast, it was the plan, or I would say just because of Ubisoft Quebec we didn't get our Bayek sequel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they said they have a better idea with Odyssey, with degrees.
No, man, come on. Come on. Really?
Yeah, really.
Not again.
Shit, man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's real. It's crazy.
Shit. Wow.
Yeah. So I hope Quebec you will give us a nice AC game next year.
You said Ubisoft.
Oh man. Yeah. So like I said, Footsteps, very nice. But also for the first time in the whole franchise, Naoe and Yasuke are able to go prone in this series. Going prone reduces your visibility to enemies even further, whether on the ground, on rooftops, or underwater. For Naoe, going prone comes with its own set of movements. By pressing the dodge button when I'm prone, you can roll to the side, front, or back. I think it's awesome. I also saw the clip. Just she rolls to the side, kills him, and amazing. It's so useful.
That assassination was shit, man. Beautiful and fast. It was perfect.
Yeah, no,
that clip is one of my favorites of this article.
Naoe is very fast. It's crazy. She's
it's beautiful.
I would say she's fast. Like, good question. I think like, you would say the fastest assassin so far. I don't know. Maybe
maybe Connor.
Nations or generally?
So
Exactly.
we will say it's the first prone assassination. She just used the first, but about her speed, I would say
I mean, Arno actually had a fast assassination too. So Arno, we had the same in Syndicate. I mean the fast, you know. So I think she's one of the fastest, but I don't know if she's the fastest, you know. I don't know.
I think the assassinations that was shown in one of the clips where she kills this one guy when she's running onto them is the fastest assassination so far in the series. But I remember that Arno also has a lot of quick and quick finishes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Arno's also.
I'm not sure about
it. It was fast, elegant, brutal, beautiful.
Yeah, Arno's also badass. Arno's crazy. He's badass. Greetings to Arno.
But yes,
you're fine, bro.
And actually, in Syndicate. Oh, sorry.
No. You talked about the prone thing, so we should talk about this again.
Yeah, prone thing, very nice. So also Yasuke can prone, also very cool.
Yeah, but I think he can't roll.
No.
You know,
No. I think it would look funny, but I don't think.
Because the armor, the katana, you know, I mean, it's complicated.
He would cut himself in this moment.
The helmets.
Oh man. No, Yasuke is so I think the big challenge is to play stealth with Yasuke. I think I will also try
this.
That's he's very loud, he's not visible. He's just I think stealth with him is the real challenge, so I think so, because it would be so if you can do that, it's awesome, but holy shit,
you're right.
It's so hard. He's very loud. If he just cannot hide like Naoe. He is big and he's more like a warrior. He's no assassin. But but it's not his style. He's a combat guy, a combat character. I think that's okay for him. And we will also see more of Yasuke next week. I hope so in the combat article. Can't wait for it too. But right now let's talk more about Naoe, because Ubisoft also talked more about the arsenal of Naoe. So we got the smoke bomb, the shinobi belt, the kunai, and the shuriken. And what's your favorite tool, you would say, of the four?
I think my favorite is still the smoke bomb. If the smoke bombs works like in Unity and Syndicate. If it's like this, then it's still my favorite. But I also like throwing knives. I think it's called shuriken or kunai. I don't know. Where's the difference?
So kunai is more lethal, basically. Shuriken is to distract, you know.
Yeah.
But kunai is like a knife, basically.
So shuriken is more.
Yeah, it's like a little star, you know, with 4 points, but it's not lethal. That's the point.
It's not lethal. Okay.
Yeah, so also
and shuriken is like the throwing knives.
Yeah, so
no, that's the kunai. That's the kunai. Shuriken will be like middle point between kunai and shinobi bells, you know?
Yeah.
Bells, just bells, because they can distract and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can throw it to a wall, and maybe that wall, that enemy will see to that wall because he heard something, or you can throw it to that enemy, and he will be like I can't remember the word that I want to say. Wait.
But Ubisoft told us also, like Hausik said, kunai are extremely sharp throwing knives that deal a lot of damage and can result in one-shot kills when aimed with precision. And shuriken, are sharp, star-shaped throwing weapons that momentarily stun enemies and are useful to distractions or for distractions. So right, yeah.
Exactly. That's why it's a middle point, between kunai and bells.
Yeah. So for my playstyle, I also think I would use more the kunai and the smoke bomb. I'm not a fan of the bells. I'm not a fan of the shuriken. I'm not a fan of distracting. I'm just more a fan of killing and bloody.
I think me too. I like first kunai, second smoke bomb, third the shuriken, and fourth the shinobi bells. Yeah.
Well, I also like the noisemakers in Mirage. If you use them, you can distract enemies, or you can lure them at one point. So you can throw a smoke bomb at them, or you lure them into a trap. That's very cool. You could combine your how I call it, noisemaker with the other tools. And if it's like this, it could be very good. But if it's like Unity with the cherry bombs, it wouldn't be good, because the cherry bombs in Unity, the enemies only react to it if they see it. If you throw it and it happens and it lands before their feet, then they react. But if it lands after them, they don't care.
Yeah, it was only visual. It doesn't make any noise, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. By the way, this clip of the smoke bomb was my favorite. I mean, I think it's the best that I've seen of all what we have seen of Shadows.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This clip for me is perfect. I mean, the smoke bomb, that assassination, it's beautiful. My favorite, actually, with the roll, The hair of Naoe that could be used like a publicity, to a shampoo brand, because her hair is beautiful.
The hair,
I think that this.
I would say the hair physique in general is awesome. It's so
beautiful.
It looks very nice. It's amazing. I think also we never had it in AC before. So smooth hair physics, and so it's crazy. It's also
So this clip is the best for me.
I
mean, in all, not just this article. It's the best that I have seen about all the game.
You have played the game already.
I mean.
Oh man, I also think it's a very nice clip. Also the flip from the roof, and then I also like the samurai are running away from the smoke bomb because they're just smart.
And by the way, they improved the flip, because it's not the flip like before. Because before she was made in the flip with a hand, and she like made a roll like without gravity, which was absurd, But now it's actually very realistic, because she jumps, so she gets a little bit more high, and she have time and space, to make that. It's actually a side roll, and she actually. I mean, because I saw this clip like in 0.25, the speed, 0.25.
Yeah.
And actually, I saw it like specifically every frame, and it's perfect. You know, it has improved a lot.
I think also it's amazing. I've also think they have polished some many things in the last month. I also saw that on the comments on Reddit and YouTube that the AC community is very happy about the clips. Very very good time for us AC fans. I'm looking forward to the game even more. I must say, even after these clips, it looks amazing. It's very nice, and
yes, me too. Me too. I'm getting more positive vibes and more positive feelings about Shadows. So I agree.
Eric will buy a PS5 for Shadows.
I steal one.
Yeah, let's see. So, for example, last week or this week, I was in the supermarket and just found a Pro. So maybe a Pro even.
What?
I also found a Pro in our supermarket.
Oh, the PS4.
Yeah, but
okay.
Yeah, but it's so expensive and God, it's shit and another topic. Oh
yeah, that's a long theme.
Yeah. Another topic. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So then Simon also says Naoe is our smallest assassin to date, and she uses that to her advantage. She can squeeze through tiny wall cracks, and she can hide inside small storage spaces and boxes in order to get the drop on her enemies. Nice. So she's small.
Yeah.
She can tiny wall cracks, hide inside boxes. Awesome. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Agreed.
Perfect stealth character. Naoe, welcome to the creed. Welcome to the Brotherhood. I can't wait to play with you. Amazing.
Yeah.
Also, one thing. Unfortunately, we didn't get any clip. I'm starving for double assassination clip. I must say.
Oh, this man. Yeah. Come on. I wanted a clip.
Yeah, please, Ubisoft, give us some. Just 10.
Come on, man.
I'm very optimistic that we will finally see it in the stats video stat article. Wait a second. we should get the stat article. Wait, then maybe in the parkour article.
Yeah, why not? Maybe. Yes.
Wait, yeah.
You also said what we already knew. We know the players are always looking for FSG in their stealth runs, and this is why we're bringing back double assassination in Assassin's Creed Shadows, finally, after 10 years. By equipping the Tanto as one of your main weapons and unlocking the dedicated skill, you can eliminate two enemies standing next to each other at once with your hidden blade, whether on the ground or from the air. Awesome. Just awesome. It's back. We have double assassination. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, actually, Heretic. Maybe when they show us the rope swing in the parkour article, maybe they can like balance with the rope or swing with the rope and made a double assassination. I think that will be a very good opportunity
I just want to see it double assassinations.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Because they say they added it, but we haven't seen it so far. I mean, I think I believe them that they.
We saw in the CGI trailer you saw it, but it's not the same.
Yes.
I mean, it's not gameplay. So I mean, it's actually so based in gameplay, but it's not the same. Yeah. I want to see pure in gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, but another thing which is it's just crazy because we also will lose something to getting that, because it's about the grab and drag enemies to bashes, for example, because with this mechanic we don't have even more the automation we've had in the series before. That we will kill, for example, an enemy when we are hiding in the bush. It's crazy. We just have to grab him and drag him to the bush. It's more realistic right now.
Yes, but it will only work. I think it will only work with these servant enemies. You know, those who can fight, who just run away and call for help. I think it will only work with them.
Actually, the NPC of the clip it's actually an enemy, a guard. So yeah, I mean, you can do it with all.
But it's one of these servants that we saw on the first gameplay things where Naoe is dragging this person into the room and strangles her. You know, I think it's just these kind of enemies we can
I'm right now watching the clip, and actually it's an armored guard. So no, it's not only the really yeah. I mean, if you watch right now or maybe later the clip, you will see.
I have to watch it myself again.
Yeah. I mean, so we can do it with all the enemies, not only the orange.
For example, I think the samurai are too smart for that. They will. But I think maybe at the end.
One thing,
yeah.
I think I'm curious if all enemies just let themselves dragged by this little Naoe into some place without fighting against it. You know, imagine Naoe is putting this rope against a big samurai, and he's like, no, I'm not fighting. I'm just just knock me out. You know?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It would be cool if some enemies would fight against it, and you could.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, actually, I think they will. Actually, yeah.
I think.
This would be cool.
I think they will fight. Yeah.
If they will see you, maybe. For example, when we also saw that clip. For example, when we just want to assassinate the samurai. Saw her, and he grabs her and throw her to the ground.
Yeah.
That was amazing. So I think the samurai or also other enemies are very smart in the game.
Yeah. Smart, I don't know. Smart are so far no enemy in Assassin's Creed was ever really smart in terms of guards. But if they said you can switch on one-hit assassinations like in Valhalla, or you can switch it out and have it more. Like,
you can.
Yes, exactly. I wonder how this will work. You know, because. In Valhalla, we had this little time mini game where we had to press the button at the right times, and I wonder how it will be in Shadows.
Yeah, I mean, it will just improving the hidden blade.
Yeah,
that's all.
If you improve the hidden,
you have to improve the.
Yeah, if you upgrade the hidden blade, you are able to kill enemies that are a little bit higher than your level.
Yes, that's true. But if you switch off the feature and have one-hit assassinations on,
then it just
how this will work? And will the feature upgrading your hidden blade will then be completely useless?
I think so.
That's why. I mean, the best for me at least is to not active this option, because it's like one important part of the game, and in a technical level, you know, the improving of the hidden blade is like completely useful. So you're right, yeah.
We will see how it will be. If it's more like Valhalla, you can kill the enemies still in the with this time when you press the button at the right time. I would like.
No, that won't be. What? I mean, that won't be. It will just improving the hidden blade. Having a similar level to the enemy. You know, that's all. And of course, it will be more difficult with
Odyssey and Origins, where you had to upgrade your spear and your hidden blade too.
Yeah. Like the hidden blade upgrade in Origins also.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it will work. Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, if the enemy is like Yasuke, you know, it will be obviously so much more difficult, you know. So, but with some enemies, maybe not as the same level as Yasuke, but with some like strong enemies with some armor, you know. Maybe with an air assassination, you can kill him. So
okay. Yeah. So Simon also said they have more stealth opportunities, but they will not cover everything in this article. We will learn about the game later more, of course. But you, for example, said they are falling stalactites, distracting guards in winter, or swift assassinations through shoji doors. It's also very cool. So a lot of opportunities for us.
Like Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, for example. But Heretic, you also mentioned before the servant type, right?
Yes.
And the servants are a new type of non-lethal enemy, and they will alert guards upon seeing you.
Exactly.
They can fight, but
they can fight, exactly.
Yeah, but their ability to call for reinforcements and raise alarms make them just as threatening as enemies you can. Servants have their own patrol routes. Yeah, so I think it's also important to kill them because they're very annoying. I think so. If they see you, they will just call everybody. That's also very annoying.
Yeah, I just thought that the servants are the only enemies we could drag into the bushes and knock them out. But like Hausik said, this won't be the case.
I can assure you, if you watch the clip, you will see.
Yeah, I was wrong. I just wanted to correct myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think what's also very cool, because if you remember when you're playing, for example, Odyssey, doing a big fortress, just caught in the middle of the fight, then you have leave or kill everybody in the fortress. Do you know about?
Oh, but yeah, sorry.
Do you remember that situations, for example?
I don't know.
Because
the situation, if you are spotted when you are trying to do stealth and then everybody comes to kill you, you meet this situation.
Yeah. But because the nice thing is, right now castle and fortresses will have individual arenas, and that means that if you should get caught in one pocket, you can still recover, re-engage, and keep your stealth run going because you're just in one of the arena.
I think they said that the castles that we can infiltrate will be bigger, and will take some big parts of the map. I think they called it.
Yeah.
And yes, this would be cool. If we are spotted, maybe we can just throw a smoke bomb at the ground and then run away, climb the roofs with Naoe, and then right there.
But the cool thing is, you not have to leave the castle. You just have to leave, for example, the area, because we have different areas.
Yeah, exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean.
Then we go in another area and just go on. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Exactly. You just throw a smoke bomb and run away, and wait until you are your detection is away, so you can continue. I think this is what I meant.
By the way, I forgot something about the servants, and it's that actually we have something similar in Syndicate. I mean, I'm playing it currently, and there are enemies that has an eye in over the head, you know.
Okay.
And those guards, if they saw you, they will give the alarm, and they will they will call to the other enemies.
Yeah, you mean guys with the eye on the map. Yeah, exactly, I know about them. I know what you mean. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so maybe...
So it's something similar.
Yeah, so Quebec is just using the same thing from before. But
the concept. But better.
Yeah. So right now we talked a lot about Naoe, but Yasuke is also still there, and we can also do stealth. While Yasuke is very much built for direct close quarters combat, he can still be stealthy. When equipped with his bow, use his ranged weapon, you can engage enemies from a distance without ever needing to draw your katana. And holy shit, that bow is big.
Yeah.
And the head is, I don't know, but Heretic, there was your blood. If you look at the clip, he's just shooting at the enemies, no head anymore.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I have to watch the clip again.
Yeah, I'm right now watching it, and in this clip, I don't know if the blood is so much realistic actually, but I mean,
I think so.
it looks okay, but I think it's worse than other clips. But I mean, the only thing I know is that this clip is my second favorite. I mean, this exactly part of the map where is Yasuke in this clip is beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean the illumination, man.
Yeah.
The shadows in you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The rocks, the earth, the yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so much details.
Yeah.
It's
so much improved, man.
Yeah.
This game is so.
It's in a good way. It's yeah, good way. Like we said. But
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Now I seen the clip. Yeah, there is finally some blood. Yeah, blood.
But you saw that it's like the blood doesn't have gravity. Well, that's how I see it at least. It's like the blood is like exploding. You know, I don't know. It's
exploding.
Strange.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. And the bow.
It's like a planet exploding, but not rocks, but blood. You know, I don't know. It's strange.
I'm just watching it right now, and you are right. It's like it's exploding, and I see that the bow. If you shoot, when Yasuke is shooting, the bow doesn't actually flies down like it's like in Gravity. You know, if you shoot a bow, it will come down and not fly straight. And in the clip, it seems to me that it will just fly straight on without any gravity. But maybe I need new glasses. Maybe.
No. I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's not a problem for me, but it's a little detail. Yeah.
No problem.
One thing I really like about it is that headshots are 100% deadly.
Oh yeah.
I hated this so much in Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. I hated it so much.
Yeah, it was so unrealistic. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
All right, guys, very good. So that was our stealth talk about the article. Like we said, right now we're looking.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done right now because we have also over 1 hour, 10 minutes.
Wait, I think there was one where if you throw a smoke bomb or something like this, the samurai won't.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
or something like this.
Yeah, okay. We're going to because I just thought, okay, maybe the time is we were over the time, so we cannot talk about this. But
okay, no. Then
no, if you want, we can do it. No problem. I will just look when let me look where it is because right, it was
Basically, the samurai will be a pain in our ass.
Yes. Because Simon said. Certain enemy archetypes will present unique challenges to your arsenal. For example, samurai cannot be assassinated when caught in a smoke bomb, as seen in our clip above. Instead, they will quickly evade the smoky area. Samurai are also more prone to deny assassinations, and they can even slice bushes when searching for you. That's amazing. They will slice bushes. Oh my god! I will hate. I will hate the samurai right now. My god, it will be heavy.
I will hate loving.
Oh my god! It's the first time I read this. They can slice bushes.
Huh? Yes, it's the first time. It's actually really the first time.
Oh my god!
They can cut bushes. Yeah.
I just have to treat it. Oh my god!
And it's the first time that enemies actually leave the smoke bomb area. It's also the first time.
Yeah.
I love it.
I just have to.
I love it too. Yeah. I mean, there will be a pain in the ass, and I like it.
Yes, because it will be challenging.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
I said, oh my god, they can slice bushes. It was the first time I read this. Right. Oh my god, it's amazing.
This is amazing, man.
That's just challenging.
Yeah.
Wow. My God, I need to play this.
You're surprised. You're surprised about this.
Yeah. I just tweeted. I didn't knew this. Crazy. Yeah. All right. Then
This is awesome.
that good that we talked about it again. Yeah. So
it felt like a half hour, but I think we have been talking for like
1 hour,
probably,
1 hour and 15 minutes right now.
Yeah, man, wow.
Yeah.
It was fast.
Yeah.
It felt fast.
It's a great topic. It's a great article.
Yeah.
So
it was beautiful.
Simon also said samurai are fearsome enemies and cannot be taken lightly. Once alerted, they are hard to trick or lure, as they assume any tricks you use are just that, a trick to lure them. They will force you to adapt and think harder about how good to drop on them. So the enemy are learning. It's amazing.
Amazing. That's amazing. Enemies won't be dumb as rocks anymore. Amazing.
Yeah.
Dude,
just
awesome.
amazing.
That's crazy. Yeah, but right now we are really at the end of our podcast.
Yes, it's time. I just wanted to say this because it was important.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Very
it
good.
was so important.
That was a good point. You're right.
Oh, and by the way, I swear that's the last thing.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Okay. Now again, the word that I can remember. Wait a second. The whistle.
Oh my, yeah, but
okay.
I can.
You know, right?
But
what I mean?
But I also saw on about this Discord server where all the leaks are currently posted about the MTX and so micro trans fuck it, and I just saw some trophies and there was something like whistling. So I think we're able to whistle. I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, of course, but this time in this game will be limited.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When the samurai, when the samurai hear you whistle, then he just, oh my God, yeah, again.
Not only, I think not only a samurai. I mean, in general, I think that if you whistle, I mean, if you are in you are hiding, no, right? If you whistle, it won't be like before in the past games that you whistle, one enemy notice and comes to you, you kill it, and you whistle again, and one guard notice and he comes. No. This time it will be so much realistic, and it will be like I said, limited, or limited, because they won't forget. They won't forget. They won't forget that a whistle come from that part. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, if you are if you're hiding in some point, you whistle, and then I mean, all the guards in that sound will hear that, and they will remember.
Yeah.
So you can't use again the whistle, or they will practically go over you. You know.
Yeah.
That's so much realistic, and that's difficult, and I like it so much.
It's awesome. It's just awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Okay, guys, but
so that's all.
That's all.
Sorry.
No problem. It was an amazing podcast, guys. Thank you very much again for being my guest today, Heretic and House 6. It was awesome.
It was my pleasure, man. Yeah, really.
I hope next week we also will see Roddy again, bro. Hope you're next.
Yeah.
And also Heaven will be here when we are talking about our next Evolution part 2. And I think next week we'll also talk about the combat article if it will release on Thursday, like my theory could say. But,
hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, with that said, I hope you have a great next week, guys. Shadows is coming to our consoles and PCs day by day. Gameplay looks amazing. Maybe we also see a Unity 60 FPS patch. That would be amazing, but it's just my fantasy. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, thank you very much for being here today. Hope you had a great time.
It was amazing, and remember, guys, we are in the shadows to serve the lights.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Heretic, do you want to also say something?
And remember, guys, nothing is true, and everything is permitted.
We are assassins.
I just thought we do our last words like every time. But okay.
Fuck. Fuck.
You're right.
Sorry.
No problem. So then let's do them right now. I would say I say permitted this time. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Like we said, thank you guys. It was amazing today. See you next week again. And with that said, nothing is true.
Everything
is
permitted.
We are
assassins.
Let's go.
Alright guys, bye.
Bye.
Bye. God, this was